So, you may notice the Mothman behind me. It's because you all see the Mothman. Xavier, who has opened the door to this old-timey looking house. It's very fake, of course. It's not made to actually live in.
Xavier?
Yeah?
How are you still up?
I'm the Mothman.
Oh, you saw this coming, didn't you?
Of course I saw it coming.
Oh, well, not gonna let it get towards the mouth. I mean, just go inside the building.
I still don't.
And as you walk in, the barrier closes back up.
Well, you pretty much know this was coming.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know what's here, then.
Kind of. I know it's the apocalypse.
Oh, God.
Is it just you in here, or
Oh, no, there's a few of us. Anyone else here walking?
us?
Well, it's mainly me. I'm the only one that's conscious.
Oh.
And you see inside, you see Jax and Ethan, both unconscious. And then you also see Elizabeth, who's unconscious.
Okay, where'd you find these two?
They were running around and then they found me kind of, well, they look away. Alright, I was tagging the old Everett Middleton statue. It was fun. They saw me doing that, and they asked if I saw where you were. I said no, and then I felt the thing happening, so I was like, you all should come with me anyway. Come hang out. I'm sure Iggy will come here sometime. And then they followed me, and then boom, they fell asleep. I dragged him in here.
And he kind of points to Elizabeth.
Elizabeth didn't know where you all went, so she also came looking around in the old college town area. I figured that you'd probably need her or something. Maybe. I don't know. Connections shit. So I pulled her in.
If Elizabeth's here, where's my sister?
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no. Can't you just, like, I don't know, telepathic call her?
Not if she's unconscious.
She's probably unconscious. I mean, they're all unconscious. And he looks down towards Elizabeth, Jackson, Ethan. They're all unconscious, so, you know.
Well, we should probably try to at least wake up Elizabeth.
Alright, we have to do this gently and quiet. Smack, no.
No.
That's how you die.
Amy would kill you. And so would Elizabeth.
Yeah, no, I would never. Okay. Do we know how to wake them? I don't know.
If I knew how to wake them up, I would have done so already.
Does it seem like... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Lorelei just looks like, so you brought him in here. Unconscious. But you don't know how to wake him up?
Did you want me to leave them out there?
No?
Well, then, you're welcome.
He's got a point. Does it seem like, with the barrier up that I'm guessing Xavier put up, does it seem like it's weakening the effects of whatever's happening to them?
Yes. All you can feel really is that apathy.
Can I... Now, I mean, if it's weakened, can I try to banish it off of them?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'll start with Elizabeth and see if I can banish it off of her.
Okay, go ahead and roll to use magic.
Okay. I'm going to let everybody else know what I'm going to try to do in case anybody wants to help. No? Cool. All right.
Well, I was going to say, I feel like Cecily could offer her energy again.
And also, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we can leave Jackson, Ethan, asleep for now.
Yeah. So, does Cecily roll a help out, or how's this work?
I'll roll a use magic.
Yeah, okay, so Cecily wants to help out, so yeah, go ahead and roll help out with weird, Cecily. So just roll plus weird. We'll count that as your help out action.
Okay.
A 9. That means you get a +1, but that Cecily is in danger.
Uh-oh.
Okay, go ahead. A, roll plus weird with a +1.
Got it. Let's see. A 16. I didn't even need it.
Look
Jesus
at you.
Christ.
So.
And that would be advanced use magic too, so.
As you cast this spell to banish away the curse, you'll see that string show up again on Elizabeth that kind of lead towards that center area or wherever it's going before it gets like cut off by whatever's like cloaking it. It snaps. And Elizabeth just goes, and then sits up. Oh, God. Oh. She just holds her head. Oh, headache. And she just holds her head.
Oh, breathe. Xavier, you have any water around?
Xavier goes, no, I'm in a fake house. I don't got nothing.
He opens, turns on the fake sink.
Nothing comes out. Oh, yeah, let me go to my fake old-timey fridge. Oh, they didn't have those.
Maybe try the fake timey cooler?
Oh, they don't have those either.
Lorelei just realized something.
What
about over on the Titania?
I don't know.
Oh no.
You haven't checked on them, so.
You haven't seen them yet. So I will say for as she starts to breathe in, she goes, no, it's lack of oxygen. I'm fine. I just need to breathe for a moment. Oh. Okay.
How much did you? All right. How much did you see or know before you?
I was trying to figure out where all of you went and to see if anything was going on because you didn't come back home after school. And well, Xavier saw me, and when I went over to him to ask about you, I felt really woozy and I fell down.
Okay, well, I know you just barely woke up from this whole thing, but here's kind of the situation, and I get her up to speed with what's happening.
All right. So, well, that thing, if it's that large, you definitely can't banish it away the way it is.
No, but Cecily came up with an idea. Do you think we can use the ley lines around Wilbranch to trap it?
It's possible, but even still, how large it is, that would require a lot of magic. At least a whole coven's worth.
I mean, it's currently draining out energy from everyone at Wilbranch. He kind of gestures towards Jackson Ethan. Is there a way you can reverse that with the ley lines?
Break the curse with the ley lines?
As in
or
reverse
just even
the flow.
dampen it. Yeah.
It's possible. It would take a lot, but it's possible if we did it section by section of Wilbranch.
What sections?
I don't know. It's nothing I've never done. It's something I've never done before.
The physics. We don't have much time. Kind of sick. So it's worried.
If we can even just dampen it, it's siphon on everybody. That would be enough. Even if we can't reverse it outright.
If you all have an idea on how to do that, I'm all for it.
It just falls down. Cal looks around also. Where did Iggy's parents go?
They're there
cross
still.
over with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Surprisingly, they're not in your phone. They're actually floating still.
Oh, that's good. Can anyone still see them, or is it one of those cases now where they're back to only where I can see them?
I think only Iggy can see them currently, being out here.
Okay.
So it's like, what if I used my connection to the town? I have no idea.
It's possible. I mean, it would mean that we wouldn't have to physically move to each part of Wilbranch. We could do it from the center point. Old or New College Town. where the university is. That's the center of Wilbranch.
Better than nothing. Better than separating ourselves.
If we can connect to
And-
the ley lines there using your connection magic, then I could possibly stay there while you all try and weaken it the best you can. But you'd want to avoid, of course, the area in which the creature is.
I feel like the moment we start doing this, it's gonna realize something's happening.
Oh, I'm sure.
So we gotta act fast as soon as you start.
Right.
I don't know if I
Well,
can justify. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say, well, I mean, it's as good of a plan as we've got right now. If we can shrink it back down to the size that it was, maybe we have a fighting chance against it.
I don't know if would you try to figure out a way to ask this? I still have my 2 holds from my incorporeal advantage where I can be where I need to be prepared and ready to help.
Yeah.
Could I use that to, in some way, justify bringing a device that could siphon energy off of something?
Yeah.
Like maybe I talked to Anastasia before this and brought something with me?
Or you got it from the closet that Cecily had.
Or I got it from the closet that Cecily had, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Guys, you don't think this will help, do you? And I pull out the device.
What is- I
Yeah,
have no idea what that is, bro.
maybe.
It's
What is it
I like
called?
to think it's like a replica of Ghostbusters trap, but it actually works.
What?
Trap from Ghostbusters?
Yeah, this was in Cecily's closet, but get this. The thing works.
How do we know it works?
I press a button and it just
You see Iggy's parents start to get something there. Turn
Yeah.
it off, turn it
Go
off.
closer,
Oh,
closer,
sorry,
closer.
turn off.
Okay, it works. It works. If we
Not
can,
cool, man.
Those are my
Sorry,
parents.
if we can siphon out the power that it's gained to get it back to what it was, and then fight it the old-fashioned style, and then throw that thing under it, we might just be able to trap it in that little box. Now, then I say we sink that little box into 8 tons of concrete and drop it in the middle of Wilbranch Lake, but that's just me.
I might
I'm
have an
with
idea
you.
what we can do with it if we lock it up.
All right.
But it'll have to be when we lock it up.
Well, let's figure that part out first. Let's get him in the box. Then we can figure out if we want to put him in concrete or Iggy, wherever you want to put him.
Okay.
All right. It sounds like we have a semblance of a plan. So, where to?
Well, we'd
Well,
have to go
College
to
Town, I guess.
College Town.
Yeah.
If we can find a place that's central to all of Wilbranch that I can possibly connect to the ley lines there. How will you pull out the magic from it? Are you going to
Hopefully.
Are you going to go around and just try and sever the connections?
Cecily's like, I'll start with whoever's closest to that center point and then just start reaching out beyond them, and we'll just kind of start there.
Here's the thing, and I need you all to be 100% aware of this. And she'll lean a bit forward. When we start doing this, people will wake up.
Oh.
People are gonna know that Wilbranch is not normal.
Yeah. They're going to figure that out real quick.
Oh,
But they're gonna find out sooner or later. I mean, graduation is hardly a small event in a town this size, so
I think it's time to let Wilbranch in on knowing what's about to happen.
We'll do damage control afterwards. I don't know. Talk to the mayor, see if we can do like a town hall thing and explain something, anything.
Is kind of he just kind of looks at his look. Is the mayor in on this? Is he aware of the foundation? You know?
Cecily's like, does Cecily know? I mean,
I would say Cecily does. The mayor is not part of it.
okay. No, mayor's totally civilian.
But the vice mayor is no.
No, it's actually the personal assistant.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
All right, so you all are ready for this then?
I guess we're gonna need someone on the ground, making sure that the people who are waking up are safe.
Probably busy setting up the trap, so.
I think Xavier just kind of waves. I can help, but I'm only one person. The more people we can get on our side for helping, the better.
Maybe
Lorelei,
He turns.
Lorelei looks to Abby and says, "Should we help?"
Okay, I can do that. And
You
then
got it. We'll help him.
Cecily's like, maybe try to convince some of the people that are waking up that to help too.
It's swamp gas from Venus.
Stella will nod. I can help too.
Alright, so we got a ground crew.
Well, we might have two more if we want to wake these two up, and she'll look towards Jax and Ethan. Might as well see how they'll respond.
Let him in.
It's time.
Let him in on the big secrets.
Last thing they know, we disappeared in the gymnasium.
Yep. Time to let him know what's going on. Okay. Iggy kind of like, hey, if we can help.
Yep, I got this. Hang on. You want me to give you a help out? Okay.
12.
Okay.
So Iggy, you can roll a plus weird with a +1.
Still an 8.
Still an 8. I think as they wake up, it's not such a resounding success this time. But as they wake up, their eyes begin to flutter a little bit, and Jax sits up first and just like looks around a little bit. What? Oh, you guys are okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm tired. What time is it?
It's only not that late.
Oh, man, I gotta get home.
Oh, boy.
About that.
Huh?
Bro, there's some stuff you need to know what's going on.
Oh.
Can
Ethan will also sit up and look towards you. Bro?
Alright, I guess the first thing first, this will probably help the blow. You're gonna take the pin and click and turn the Skull Rider.
Whoa.
Yup. It's me.
Huh. Okay.
And I have been helping to protect the town with my friends here. And right now there is a big danger, and the town's in danger.
And we could use your help.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really weird prank. Maybe you were right, Lorelei. Maybe they were pranking everybody.
Or could you do the could you do the whole, and he makes like a motion with the chop with his hand.
Lorelei just shakes her head and she looks at Abby, maybe also helping to convince, and she shapeshifts into her werewolf form.
Yeah, Abby will do so simultaneously, and you see Jax just kind of like climb up a little bit higher, like, whoa! Whoa! What?
I feel like at that point, Cecily will take what looks just like the decorative back piece of her dress and pull it out and extend her sword and be like, they're telling the truth.
Jax's eyes are just wide as Ethan is speechless, and they are both just staring towards all of you.
Yeah, I put out my hand and just let like ice fall from my fingers.
Huh.
Yeah.
We've been protecting this town for some time now. And we
Okay.
need your help.
What could we do?
We are about to weaken a very powerful monster up in the sky. And when we do start this, a lot of people in town are going to start waking up. Kind of like you just did. What we
Uh-huh.
need to use to help these guys, points to Xavier, Abby, and Lorelei, and Stella, to help basically usher the town people to safety as they wake up.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm very confused.
Say that
Yeah, I
you'll
figured.
help us.
Well-
But if you're scared, then it's okay. And just stay here and stay safe while we're doing this.
Roll a manipulate someone.
Let's see here.
Nice.
Yay.
Ethan will place a hand on Jax's shoulder, and Jax will just kind of jump a little bit and look towards Ethan. And Ethan just kind of like looks towards everybody and then looks towards Jax again. Bruh. Jax will just like look down at his hand and like put a hand on top of it, and then look down a little bit again. Nod a bit. Man, I don't know what the fuck's happening, but you got us.
Sorry, I had to keep this from you guys.
Oh, God.
I mean, how do you talk about this shit? It's not like puberty or some shit. They don't teach this in health class, right? They don't teach us in health class, right?
No, it's not every day you can talk about how one of your best friends is a secret superhero for the town.
Holy shit, yeah. Wow.
I feel like this whole time though, Cecily is she's smiling at them, watching their reactions. And the moment that they say that they have them, she'll like run forward and give them both a hug.
Oh, Jax just like reacts a little bit and then just kind of like looks towards you. It's all good, Cecily. And then just pats your back. It's all good.
She's like, no, you just don't understand how important that was to me.
Why so?
Because it means that you guys are willing to fight for this town.
I mean, as weird
us.
it is as it is. Wilbranch is home. I definitely
She's
don't want
like-
it to fall to a monster or some shit.
She's like, good, keep feeling that way. Because the time may come very soon that we're asking you to do this again.
Not just you, but the entire
Everyone.
town.
Ethan and Jax just kind of like exchange a look again. And then Elizabeth just kind of puts her hands up a little bit. We need to make sure we don't cause a panic, because if we do, we're going to make a scene, and the creature could hurt people.
Right.
Jax, you're probably the most charismatic of us all. What would you suggest? And Jax just starts to think. Party at the campsite!
Huh?
Looks at Stella. Party at the campsite! And then Stella just stops. Oh, we could be like a big party and like tell people to go to the campsite, like for safety, but also kind of like be like, go over the camp. We could convince them. Yeah, we could probably do that. Maybe. Yeah. And then she nods. I think we could do that. I mean, we could definitely make the campsite a safe place. I might be able to do something there.
Okay. I know you will.
Stella will just look towards you, Iggy. And then she smiles. You can count on me.
I know.
Right, then we gotta make sure we convince everybody to go to my campsite. And she'll look towards everybody. Can you all handle that? And then Jax will just nod. Yep, I can do that. Party.
I put a hand on Ethan's shoulder and go, you got your big valedictorian speech coming up, but I think we're going to need your persuasive powers more than ever this time. You think you got this?
Bro.
Excellent.
My God, bro, that was hard.
Profound.
I feel more motivated than ever.
Y'all get +5. Oh, no, kidding.
I feel like Cecily, since she's gonna be out of commission for a little while, like doing the spell part of it, I feel like she's going to turn to Iggy and hold out her sword for him.
Iggy just kind of takes it by the hilt. I'll be sure to give it back to you.
She's like, yeah, I'll catch up as soon as I help wake everyone up.
Elizabeth will nod.
Yeah.
Right, then you'll be coming with me then. And she smiles towards you, Cecily.
Cecily would nod and turn and be like, good luck, and I'm sure you'll do partner proud, she says. And
Elizabeth will look towards A and just put a hand on his shoulder. Don't die. You owe me at least 5 sodas. And she smiles as she slaps your shoulder a little bit and she starts to run.
And she's gone. Okay. Well, I got to find a central point to set this thing down. So, you guys be very careful.
Ethan will just nod towards you, eh? Give you a thumbs up.
Let's do this, guys.
All right. So as everybody separates, we're going to go into a little bit of a puzzle solving antic here. So, here's the deal with this monster. I get to talk mechanics with you all.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
No.
Pay close attention, because oh boy, howdy is it important. The creature has a multiplier for its harm, which is associated with its size. The smaller you can get it, the lower its harm threshold will be, meaning it will be easier to take down. Where it was prior, it was about 5 to 7 harm. I will not tell you where it is now unless you start to fight it. But I will tell you, it is multiplied by how large it is. So the more you do to try and lower that size, the lower its arm threshold will be. Does everyone understand how that works? Pretty simple enough. The creature will also be still looking for you all, so you must be careful not to cause any sort of scenes. And same for the mundanes that are running around. The people that are separated, I'm going to have Lorelei run that. So, Laura, you are captain of the get the people out of the shitstorm brigade of sorts. Okay.
Oh boy!
That's your job.
Yay!
Yay!
You get to
So-
be personable.
Yeah, Lorelei, you are in
Oh,
charge
yeah,
of
that's gonna be great.
getting people out of there, as well as your other members of your group, which will be Stella, Abby, Ethan, Jax, and Stella. Did I say Stella? I might have said Stella already.
He's Xavier. I think
And
it's
Xavier. There you go. So you have those with you. They will be in contact with you. Your roles will also help determine how well they do. Okay?
Oh god.
Cecily,
Oh god.
your roles will have to do with breaking them out of the curse. Basically, you're going to be in charge of casting magic to wake up sections of Wilbranch. Okay? The more sections you
No
wake
big
up,
deal. It's just the whole town.
the more sections you wake up, the easier it will be to lower the size of the creature. Once that is taken care of, what is Iggy and A doing? A, you said you were going to find a place to set up the trap. Is that all you want to do?
I mean, if I can think of anything else on the way, I will. But that's going to be my main focus.
All right.
Is going to be trying to find a central place where I can set up the trap. Maybe even set up a trap spell around it
Okay.
to strengthen it.
Okay. And what is Iggy's job in this? What will Iggy be doing?
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
I was thinking, Iggy, what if you kept it busy until it shrank down? And, like, you saw it shrinking down enough to be like, okay.
You would also have eyes on the creature.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that way it'll keep it from wanting to find whoever's weakening it, you know? So we can get more people away.
So basically, serve as distraction.
I mean, it wants you
And-
anyway, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking.
So, Iggy, you'll be leading it away from the areas your friends need to work with, as well as keeping an eye on how large it is. So you will be giving the group the word when it's time to put the rest of the plan into motion. All right. Everyone has a part in the goal, in the plan. Well done.
Oh boy.
That means this should go really well. So,
In
with
theory.
that, let's get started. We're going to start with our team on the ground. I'll let you guys decide. Aka's team or Andy's team? What are we
I
doing?
think Andy seems to go for it because they're going to be charging like starting it off and starting to wake people up, right?
That's very true.
What?
Mhm.
Just quick question. Which dice are we using so I know which? So I know.
I'll tell you what you're rolling. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll give you a heads up. I'm not going to just be like, roll your dice. I'm not going to do that. I'll tell you. Promise. All right. So, let us have then. I'm going to actually put on. I have some serious thought music. Let's do this one. Okay.
I need a hero.
So, you know what? That would be better if I had that. There we go. All right. So, Cecily, you are with Elizabeth currently as you are running down towards the center of Wilbranch. You are currently up here, heading on your way, and I'm pointing on the map so that everybody can see, but unfortunately my stream will not watch it, so that's okay. We're going to describe it because, of course, this is on podcast as well, so we want to make sure the podcast podcast listeners understand what's going on. You are currently at the northernmost part of Wilbranch. You need to get to the central point of Wilbranch. It's a bit of a run. Wilbranch is not that large, but it's still pretty large. I'm going to have you roll and act under pressure. Your success ratio will tell me how quickly you get there.
Okay.
And a fail will mean something else will happen. A mixed success. I will say with a mixed success, you will be at the edge of Old Wilbranch, right about here, entering the central area, but you're still not close enough. You're going to have to go again. So, with that, everybody who is getting into position, I'm going to move to A, because A, you are moving into a position. Where in Wilbranch do you think that you should set up this device?
Let's see. Hang on. Because I can't see the legend for the map right now. Try to see what that central circle is.
This
Is that
one right
just
here?
Wilbranch?
So
Yeah.
in the documents, there's a place that's called points of interest. There's a document. The red is town center.
There it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's, I think, because that's the centralmost point in Wilbranch.
Yeah,
much, right?
town center is the central point. Cecily and I will say, oh my gosh, my brain. Elizabeth are heading to that area right now.
Okay.
The most
I think
central
that's
part of
gonna
it
be
is the
where-
green section right here, which is College Town.
So I think if this is going to work, I'm going to have to pick the centralmost point. So I'm going to have to go with College Town.
I will say that the edge of College Town, like in the southern part, like of the red dot or town center is, southernmost part of town center, with this area right here, that's going to be where you want to go.
Yeah.
Currently, you are
So that's where
also
I'm gonna
up
set
here. Are you taking a direct route or are you taking a sneaky route?
Is that where I am right now, you said?
You are currently here, just like everybody else was. You're at the
Okay.
northernmost part of Wilbranch.
I don't want to draw too much attention. I want to make sure that Iggy is able to draw as much attention on the creature as possible. So I'm going to go as quietly as possible.
Roll an act under pressure for me.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. It's 10.
A 10. With a 10, absolutely easy. You head on your way and you find quick and painless routes to get to where you are. You will be there when your turn comes next.
Okay.
Lorelei, everyone is currently separating to get into areas that they can find people. They're setting up, waiting for people to wake up. You have a lot of sections to go with, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write down the names of everybody you have in your team. You have yourself.
Okay.
You have Abby. You have, let me see. You have Jax. You have Ethan. You have Xavier. And you have, Stella. Am I missing anybody? Anyone else can chime in. Huh?
Jax, Ethan,
That was it. Okay.
Stella.
So that's 6 people in Wilbranch itself. Without going into the section here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sections, 8 including the farming area where the monster currently is. So that means that one person is going to have to travel, I would assume. In fact, here, I'm going to have you roll a sharp roll for me really quick. I'm not going to give you information for free.
How dare you? The
Ha ha!
audacity.
Making you work for your free information.
13.
13? With a
Give me that information.
With a 13, you and Abby would be the best to run to different locations after, as you do have canine forms.
Gotcha.
So that means that you and Abby will probably move to 2 other sections, or a different section after you're done with one. Okay? So, here's the question, though. Do you want everyone to separate and go into different sections of Wilbranch, or do you want them to group up 2 at a time? You have 6 people. It will take you longer to do that. But they will have support if anybody is like, I don't want to go that way, or I don't want to do that.
I guess because they're not too familiar. I mean, kind of familiar with the area, but not familiar with the area. We don't know what could happen.
Mm-hmm.
It probably would be better just to have them group up in teams.
Okay, so it'll be 2 and 2. So Xavier and Stella, I imagine, Jackson, Ethan, and you and Abby.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that, you do have 6 people. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different sections. That means that each of you will have to go to a different section after. So we can do it that way. It will go slower. But it is the safer bet.
What if Abby and I split up? Like,
You want to go, you want
Abby
to,
can
okay, you want to change Abby to another group?
yeah, because it'd be quicker since we both can do our canine forms.
That's true.
One can ride on Lorelei and the other, I guess, can ride on.
I will say that Stella has a state-of-the-art foundation wheelchair, so she does not need anybody to take her for a ride. But who would you like to send Abby with?
I would send her with Ethan.
Ethan. So Jax will go with you then.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, Abby with Ethan. Got it.
That's interesting for me.
Your teams are formed. Are you okay with those teams? You have you and Jax, Abby and Ethan, and Xavier and Stella.
Okay.
Did not see those parents coming, I can tell you that much.
I mean, they're both mundane, so it makes a little bit more sense.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Separating the 2 mundane are fine. Okay, so with that, you direct the groups on where you want them to go. Are you sticking to Northern Wilbranch, or are you going to send anybody out into like a different area? You can also tell me by the purple, and I will describe which section of Wilbranch that is.
Okay. So between the blue and yellowish.
This is the lake. The lake is actually closer to the camping site.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, it would make more sense to send Stella that way, because then she'd be a little bit more convincing.
Okay, you have
Or it's where
3
the
different districts in that area where the pond is. The blue one is the shopping district. The purple is a residential, if I remember correctly. And then the yellow is the farming area where the monster currently is.
Avoid the yellow.
It'd probably be safer for. I'm trying to think, because I think it'd be safer for Lorelei to go with that, because then she can protect Jackson and keep an eye on the monster if she needs to.
So you and Jax would be going to the yellow area?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
No, wait, no.
really?
Why?
You wanted to be near the lake. I just told you the 3 that were next to the lake. You don't have to go to
Okay,
those
so
3.
Okay.
You can go to. You can
Alright,
send people to any district you want. I'm just warning you that the yellow one is where the monster currently is.
Okay, so just stay away from the monster then. You picked the worst person for this.
It's all right. I'm here to support.
Okay.
I'm rooting for you, so
So-
I want you to do well. This is really
I guess
exciting.
It makes more sense for Stella to go towards the campsite, because then she
Okay.
can direct people there, because she's
So, do you want Stella in the blue or purple district?
the blue district.
Okay, Stella and Xavier will go to the light blue district, which is the shopping district. That is in the easternmost area of Wilbranch.
Okay.
Okay. Next is Abby and Ethan.
I mean, Ethan can go to the purple district.
Purple district, that is a residential area. Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
And then where are you and Jax going? And the purple district is like central, but it's a little bit closer to the farming district. But it's still got some good distance to where the monster is.
We'll go north, like you mentioned.
You want to go north? So do you want to stay in Old Wilbranch then, or do you want to move somewhere else?
We'll go through Old Wilbranch.
Old Wilbranch it is. So the brown district or Old Wilbranch. Okay. Your plan is set. Here's what I need for you to do. I need you to roll dice now.
Oh boy.
Okay? This is going to set us up for when people start to wake up. I would like you to roll... Here's what I'm going to have you do, actually. I will let you choose 3 different rolls. 1 roll you'll do. 2 rolls I will do as the 2 NPC teams. How will you assist people in knowing where to go? Are you going to intimidate using your tough? Are you going to use your magic to influence them using your fey magic? Are you going to use your charm to manipulate and kind of just, you know, have people go? Are you going to use cool to act under pressure in case anybody's like, I don't want to do that? Or are you going to use your sharp to know exactly what to say and how to say it?
Let's use start with sharp.
Sharp. Go ahead and roll plus sharp for me really quick.
Okay.
Oh, everyone could take a sip, by the way, because there's a quench that thirst. Okay, a 13 or 14. I mean, that's pretty good. All right.
God.
So with a 13, I will say that yes, absolutely, you know what to say. Okay. Here's the other 2 things. I know yours has a lot of like that kind of like leadership, but you're the leader of this group. You're the ground squad leader. So here we go to Abby and Ethan, who are in the central area closer to the farming area.
Residential district.
Mm-hmm. In that residential district, Abby and Ethan are going to be working together. Do you believe that they would do better using charm, sharp, cool, weird, or tough?
Sharp. This is for Abby and Ethan.
Abby and Ethan.
I would say charm. 'Cause I feel like Abby would be charming.
Charm. I have a test. I have a
I
number.
mean, and Ethan is a very
And
awesome
Ethan
fellow,
is
so
godly,
there's that.
apparently.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I have a number in mind. Okay. I got a mixed success. So with a mixed success, it'll go okay, but they'll both have to support each other, so I'm glad you sent them both together. All right. And then Xavier and Stella, which stat would you want me to roll for them?
For those 2, I would say tough because of Stella's personality.
All right. I got a full success.
Nice.
There's going to go smoothly. So, I will roll again for Abby and Ethan when it's that time to see what happens during the moment. But they are situated and ready to go with your direction. All right. With that, we move to Iggy. Iggy. Right now, the monster is currently in the southmost part of Wilbranch. You will need a star jump. Go ahead and roll plus weird to star jump.
Okay.
Perfect. You get to pick an extra. What would you like for your extra?
For my extra, the star jump. Let's go with. You know what? I'm gonna do the second one. The location your mind comes forward, and you actually leap through a portal to where you want to go. So, basically, I am transporting myself closer to into basically the farming district of Wilbranch.
Okay, so you are jumping so that you don't have to wait at all. All right, so you use your ability to jump fully towards that direction, and when you get there, you can see the figure is kind of using some sort of cloaking device so that people cannot see it, but you can see it, like a glittering silhouette, kind of like surrounding it. As it is like moving slowly above everything. The fingertips are kind of like splayed out a little bit, and like it's kind of walking on its fingertips to not break anything. Its goal is not to harm anyone but you currently, but of course it being here is not the best option. So, as you are here, what do you want to do?
Iggy will just take a deep breath and, holding Cecily's sword, he'll just scream out, "Looking for someone?"
The hands immediately stop in response. And it has no eyes or face to see you with, but two hands immediately will go shooting towards you. I would like you to roll and act under pressure to avoid it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Can I use a reroll, guys?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you have 4 rerolls currently.
10.
10. You dodge out of the way as one hand swoops past you, and as the other one does, you notice it's holding something. It's holding partner. And as we start this plan, we're going to end the session there.
Fuck.
I was ready! I had a strategy! I was ready!
Write it down!
Cassidy! I come back and did the audacity!
I'm so glad we don't have a break next week.
Oh, that would have sucked.
Oh, man.
I'm also writing down notes, I promise, so that I don't forget anything that's happening.
I know. I even wrote the spell that says like,
that is so good. That was so good. Oh, this is exciting. This is intense. I think we're at the end of our mystery. This is exciting. All right. With that, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us. This is Wilbranch High Senior Year, a Monster of the Week story. We hope you had a good time watching. I had a good time playing. Did my players have a good time playing? Yeah, I'm getting nods. That's good. I always like nods. This part is where we use a little bit of safety tools where we talk about our favorite parts as well as give kudos. Would anybody like to share a favorite part or some kudos?
Kudos to Lorelei for going full on Three Stooges on Iggy and A.
Oh my god, I know. Yeah,
that was really
great.
good.
yeah, I have to say, I feel like kudos to Lorelei anyway for being away for 2 weeks and being fed all of this insanity about the world of the end of, and just being like, okay, this is what we're doing, I guess. And just like hopping
Buddy,
right
let's
in.
go!
Okay. Alright.
Yay.
Just jumping right in, you know?
Yeah, like you really did. Just dive right in there.
I have to give kudos to all of you for coming up with this plan. Like, I know like Iggy and A were still kind of like what am I doing after this point, or what am I doing here? But you all like picked parts and you all were like, let's do it. And I mean, poor Akka, I'm sorry I gave you like the weirdest one, but you're doing really well with it. I'm not leading you as much as you probably think I am. You're doing really well.
She's so social. She loves talking to people.
Obviously.
I believe she is definitely part of this party. I mean, she loves parties.
Yeah. Yeah.
Party!
Any other favorite parts or kudos we want to give?
So it's Ignatius.
It is Ignatius.
Hi, Igwald.
I remember you saying that once, and that's why I made sure it was Ignatius.
Yeah.
That's a good callback. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Nice throwback there.
Well, I hope you all enjoy this puzzle that I have invented for you. Sounds like it's going to be a wild ride.
I will give you kudos for that frigging cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, buddy. That's what I do. I give cliffhangers. All right, and with that, we're going to go ahead and call our session there. If you're interested in more tabletop, come join us on Saturdays where we'll be playing Wyvern's Bark Tales of Jastrea. Things are getting weird. You should come figure out what the fuck's happening, because sometimes you gotta be there. You just gotta be there. I have nothing to say. Darion got slapped. It was a wild ride.
A shoe was thrown.
A shoe was thrown. It's been a trip. So you should come watch us play D&D. It's a lot of fun. And also, if you want to just watch me play some video games tomorrow, I will be playing either some Night in the Woods or some Potionomics. I don't know which one yet, but I'm gonna play some video games if you want to come hang out with me. Other than that, I think that's really it. Also, because this would be, we forgot to say at the very beginning, it'll be late on the podcast, but it's early here. Happy birthday, Andy!
Oh,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Andy!
Happy birthday!
It's late for the podcast, but early for the stream. Hell yeah! I found a good medium's ground.
I really appreciate it. I'm honestly getting to the point, like, how old am I turning again? You know?
I feel like I'm there already too. Is that bad that I'm already there as well?
I don't think so. I mean, I feel like
I'll just keep blaming my ADHD. It's fine. All right, and with that,
Tell me.
I don't know. Let's see if there's anybody to read. Nobody's currently live that I know about, so we're gonna just go ahead and call it a day. Thank you all for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. We'll be back with more Wilbranch High next year, but until then, next week. Whoops. But until then,
No.
haha, I'm gonna hold you off on that cliffhanger for a whole fucking year. But until then, stay safe, be kind, and we shall see you next week. Goodbye, everybody.
I want you to know that